Oh my goodness. Hello and welcome. We're going to be playing through Xavier's myth story. And I know I have the screen totally chopped up right now. That's because I want the text to be able to be read easily. So it looks kind of funky right now, but you'll understand in a minute. I just kind of want to make sure that... Okay, yeah. Alright, timing looks okay. Alright, so let's go. Let's go! So on the very left side of the screen is the full screen. So it's very... Yeah, it's a smartphone game, so obviously.
それは誰かが適当につけた呼び名だ。
Okay. Alrighty then.
他人の物語に何かを残そうとは思わない。これでいい。
Oh dear lord. Okay, so we can shake the screen. He reacted to me shaking the screen. Stop shaking me. That's entertaining. Pendulum ride? Oh dear lord. Okay, hi. So we're gonna go down here to date. And there's this thing. Falling for you. I know the right side of the screen looks really fucked up. Sorry. It is what it is. It will make sense in a moment. Hopefully. So we're gonna go through all of Xavier's myth stories. So what I'm doing is it's the Japanese dialogue with English text. So let's take a look. Dear Lord. Hi, ikimasho. So this is Philos. Goodness sake. So each one of these points, there are 9 of them. You had to unlock these by upgrading rare drops. And there are 2 rare drops, so you have to upgrade all of them to max in order to unlock all of these, so that took a long time. The music here is amazing as well. It's really good. Alright, so let's go. Our old tale is found in the annals of Philos' history. Wandering bards sing of it throughout the land. For hundreds of years, Philos' throne sat empty. Now the crownless queen of legend foretold regains her scepter. I can't read. Philos is to be ushered in a new spring. In darkness does one claim a glimmer. I'm already sucking at reading. God damn. The new queen shall bring the dying Philos a chance to regain its former light and glory. I sit on my cold throne. At the bottom of the steps is my grandest knight Xavier. A queen's coronation ceremony should be a day of bliss, yet he chose today to bid me farewell. Are you not afraid the backtrackers suspect you betrayed them for a private audience?
問題ない。みんな知ってる。それに、俺はフィロスの騎士なんだし、女王に謁見するのは当然の務めだ。
Let me fix this screen just a little bit. Which one is it? It's 3, I think. Oops. Let me fix the screen just a teeny bit. It's gonna be a little bit bigger, but I think it'll be better. Hi. Okay. Are you truly leaving?
ああ。 もう宇宙船の準備もできてる。
Your trip is one of danger and uncertainty.
女王陛下が包囲攻撃を命じたりしなければ俺たちは安全だ。
Your Majesty. He addresses me with a cool indifference. Actually, Xavier hasn't addressed me with my name for years. And now seeing him stand, I realize it's been some time since I've gotten a good look at him. You've already made up your mind. In that case, I rise from my throne and walk down the steps. Do you need me to read this? I suck. I won't read it. Don't mind me. I will tell the citizens. That's my last line. Mm.
ありがとう。
Oh God. That's important. Why did they have to like change the spelling for night? That's kind of silly.
おかしいな。戻ってすぐどこかに行ったみたいだ。
あちら。
あいつ怪我して死にかけたんだ。ちょっかい出すのはやめろよ。
何言ってんだよ。くそ。
挨拶しに行かなくてもあんたから会いに来ただろう。急に暗い顔してどうした？誰かに意地悪でもされたか
？I was somewhat concerned.
俺が死にかけてもあんたは少ししか心配してくれないのか。俺はただ戻った途端に落とし前をつけろってあんたに脅されて腕や足をもがれるのが怖かっただけだ。
Oh, hello, welcome. Yeah, it's kind of disjointed, but I think it works well enough. This is the first chapter of Seiya's myth story, so there are 9 of them. This right now is a flashback, so it began with the queen. The MC is the queen, and then she's like recounting her past memories. So this is when, I don't know, a long time ago. It was before she became queen, obviously.
あんたの話術と演技力はさすがだな。おかげでうまく隠し通すことができた。
Yeah, so the myths are really difficult to unlock. You have to get 2 separate, really rare memories to drop, and then you have to upgrade them fully in order to unlock all of his myth stories. So it takes a long time to do that. I don't even know how long it took me to do it. But with a lot of luck and... yeah, I needed to see the story, so...
後で蜂蜜ミルクティーをおごらせてくれ。
Milk tea. He said milk tea, but the English says nothing about it. I'll get you your milk tea next time. Yeah, the English translation in this game is really kind of whack. The Japanese lines are really good, but the English is kind of like.
不満か？じゃあブラウンシュガーケーキも1個つけるってことでどうだ？
I mean, it's kind of hit and miss, the English translation. So sometimes it seems relatively decent, then other times it's like, what? Other times they completely like cut out words or lines and stuff. So that gets a little irritating. I decided not to forgive him just yet. Easy at it. Yeah, I want to say that the most accurate languages are going to be the Asian languages. So what is it? Chinese, Korean, Japanese. I think those are going to be the most accurate. So when it jumps over to English, I think that's where you're going to see more like differences. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's like when they start cutting out things that don't need to be cut out, or like there is a level of creation within localization. You want it to feel as original in that language. I can't speak today. Listen to me. Your job as a localizer is to always make the target language feel like that was the original language to begin with. So to do that, you need to kind of reinvent things every now and then. It's not that you're like changing things so drastically that it's completely different. It's that you're reworking it to fit within that realm of the language. It's really, really tricky, and a lot of people today don't like that. They like a more direct translation, even if it sounds a little bit strange. So that's where the industry hasn't met with the consumer yet. They're still very, very divided, and there's always going to be turmoil because of it. Yeah, right? Why cut out milk tea? It makes it more interesting rather than just saying drink. I'll get you your drink next time. Well, what is her drink? Tell me. It's milk tea. And you have to eat them with me.
いいぞ。1週間付き合ってやる。
1週間? Oh my god. How's the level balance? Like with the game audio and my audio, is it okay? If I need to change something, please let me know. Because I'm just looking at the graph on the screen right now to judge. Is this correct? I don't think this is correct, is it? Closing his eyes, Xavier lay down on the platform. That's not correct, is it? He lies down. L-I... Eh? Oh, okay. The sound is perfect. Okay, good. Thank you. He lies down. Shouldn't it be present perfect? He lies down. Like, for a person, you don't say lay. You say that for objects and things. Right? I tend to forget my own grammar because it's been such a long time, so... I usually just have that feeling. It's like, what? Lays. He lays down. No, it should be, for people, it's lie. To lie. To lie down. L-I-E. Like, I'm gonna go lie down for a while. But, see, that's the thing, though, because with time, language changes, right? And I was just talking about this with my mom the other day. What were we talking about? Shine? Past tense of shine. Like, I usually say shone. It shone. The light shone down from the sky. Shone. But a lot of things are now saying shined. The light shined down. I'm like, oh, that hurts me. I don't like the sound of that at all. It's like, it's shined for everything. It's for you, he, she, it, they, everything is shined. I'm like, oh god, no. No, thank you. It's shown for everything for me. So I don't know if that's just a passage of time or whatnot, but how languages change. Oh, this is such a good scene. Sorry, the right side of the screen is kind of shitty. Well, I could probably turn it off. But you need to see the lines. It's hard to read on the left, so whatever. It is what it is. Right? I completely feel that. Mm-hmm. We've been out. So the language hasn't changed for us, but it has for other people. It's so interesting. So we touch his hand right there. Oh, it's so good. I know it looks so weird on the right side of the screen. Should I turn it off? Does that look too weird? Alright. You'll just have to read the text. That looks better for the scene at least.
追行騎士団の選抜は来月だが、剣の稽古はしてるか？今年は一枠しかないぞ。
So I'm really curious how they created these scenes. Like, if you notice any oddities with, like, maybe they used AI or something like that, please let me know. Oh, we have to touch the tassel. Do you see where it's kind of glowing? It's the star tassel. Mm-hmm.
何度も言ってるだろう。そういうわけじゃない。そうなのか？今はどんなデザインが流行りなんだ？
かわいい。
気にしたことはないが、俺のやつと大して変わらない気がする。
超かわいい。Oh. Yeah, the bells. What are you looking at? Kochi mite. Look at me, he's like.
さっき何を言いかけたんだ？
なんでもない。Nothing, nothing.
ミルクティーをもう一杯つけるから、あと一つ頼みがある。
See, he said milk tea again, and it just translated it to drinks. So drinks, when you just say the word drinks, that means more like alcohol, Janai. Let's get some drinks.
また明日話す。授業に行こう。明日の昼、女神の政権碑の下で。
Kawaii. So kawaii. He's super cute. Alright, so that was the first. We're going on to part 2. Oh. This is difficult to display. I can't display all this. Astria Knight Academy is the oldest, most prestigious institution in Philos. Many of the planet's sword masters and grandest knights studied and graduated from the academy. Ugh. Huge text here. It was established to train knights for the Order of Lightseekers, who answer only to the royal family. The Academy's 3 student houses specialize in various branches of swordmanship. The Star Hunters specialize in the Strength style, Moon Chasers specialize in Supporto style, and the Rainbow Runners in Defense style. However, everyone regards one another with respect and is willing to work together. Yet this year's students thought I, the Moon Chaser, oh God, fuck. The way this is written is so hard to read. The Moon Chaser Prefect, that's who she is. So she's a Moon Chaser. So she specializes in support. Okay. Had an arch nemesis. In other words, I had a supposed rivalry with the Star Hunter Prefect Xavier. Ah. Okay. Some of this text is so hard to read. Yes. Which is what I want to do at some point. I want to play this completely in Japanese sometime, and I think it will feel much better. The next day, noon, by the holy sword of the goddess in the Academy's central plaza.
早く筑月と寮生の寮長がまた喧嘩を始めるって。
俺たち寮生の聖夜寮長はフィロスの王子なんだぞ。祝月の寮長はなんでいつも彼に突っかかってくるんだ？
Oh my god, they cut out a whole entire line there. Can we replay that again? Hold on. No, I don't think I can. They cut out a line there.
王子だからなんだ。僕たち筑月の寮長だって聖剣騎士の最後の弟子だ。剣術の腕ならそっちの寮長にも負けてないんだからな。
They're very much simplifying all of this. They're mashing it together.
最近は天気もいいし平和なのに、なんでまた喧嘩なんかするんだろう。
It's been quiet. No, she said that the weather's been very nice. The weather's been so nice, so why are they fighting all of a sudden? What?
来月には追放騎士団の選抜予選が始まるし、その枠を奪い合うんじゃ。
でもあの二人って同じ師匠の弟子なんだろう。同門同士で戦うってことか？
まあ仲が悪すぎるだけじゃないかな。は
あ、結局それか。
I mean, it's not entirely wrong. That's the thing. It's not entirely wrong, but they're definitely making choices.
あの二人は犬猿の仲だよな。
Like all this stuff here, this little stuff, that's accurate. That looks super silly. I'm sorry. It's half of his face.
30回目の攻撃で俺はわざと隙を見せる。
Oh? Ah! Solda. Because he has a plan here.
そこであんたは水星の王を繰り出して俺を倒せ。
Mm-hmm. That's his plan. Mm-hmm. Like this, everyone and their mother. That's such a colloquial saying, isn't it? Everyone and their mother believe we hate each other.
俺たちは同門で、師匠は現任の筆頭聖剣騎士だ。この学校で俺を倒せるのはあんたしかいない。他のやつに頼んでも俺が負けたって信じてもらえないんだ。
I wonder, do you need to see the character name like that? I can maybe make it smaller. So that you can at least see a little bit more of the face and stuff. That seems kind of weird. Let's go back to this. A little bit more maybe. And we can probably cut a little bit more off the bottom as well. Around there, perhaps? It's probably not gonna fit everything. Okay.
今回で最後にする。
You said the same words. You said the same thing. I mean, it's like just the way that they like phrase things is strange. You said the same words upon refusing to take the final exam for culinary arts. I mean, I kind of get the feeling that they want to make it feel like old language, so that's kind of why I think they're going this long way around, like making things much longer than they need to be. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hello, welcome. Not too bad, not too bad. I kind of broke my leg last week. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'm in recovery mode, which means I'm in total slob that can't go anywhere. I'm like stuck to my house. I have to go out to the store though this coming week because it's Golden Week, so it's the holiday here in Japan. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's technically my leg, but it's just above my ankle. So it's the smaller of the two bones, like lower leg bones. It's the smaller, it's the more narrow one. I forget the name of it. But it's just above the ankle. And I kind of think that it's an old injury that I had never actually gone to the doctor to get it looked at. So it might be just an old injury that I just redid again multiple times. I've done this many times before, so this is like the third or fourth time I've done this, so. Yeah, so His Majesty is his father, right? That's Xavier's father.
できることならあの人の息子にはなりたくなかった。
Oh, I wish he was never my father. That's a little bit too... I'm cutting it a little bit too much. Hold on. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Hmm? なんだそれ違うぞ。これもん Something ain't right. あ、わかった。There we go. That's better. Yeah, I think maybe this is the best way to enjoy the game. Because there are a lot of really good story points here. So instead of actually going through the hassle of like grinding yourself, this is probably the best way to do it. See, the star-shaped charm. See? Shone! It shone bright. See? That's correct. I'm okay with that. Let me cut that out. I don't want the names visible on screen. Getting this just right is really tricky. Let's try this. Okay. And then we'll move it down a little bit. Ta-da. Okay. Try that. Oh, shoot. Ah, this is super tricky, yo. It's super tricky. Janai. Fuck. Alright. It's gonna have to be something like that.
じゃあ、さっき言った通り30回目でいいな。
なぜまた喧嘩を。おかしい。王子の腕が落ちたとでも言うのか。
See? He's trying to throw the match. He means to lose. Mm.
19、20、
He's counting.
20.5。今の攻撃は中途半端だったから 0.5 カウントだ。残り10回しかないが、本当にハンデはいらないんだな。
何の話をしているんだ。やはり一旦中断させてもらおう。二人を引き離せ。
おっ。
まずい。早く王子を守れ。
Yeah, with that music playing, I can't really imagine people screaming.
今回は良性が悪かったよ。たく聖夜のやつ。追放騎士団の枠が欲しいからって王宮の人間を呼んで勝負を邪魔させるのはダメだろう。騎士道精神ってものを知らないのかよ。
ダメだろ。
お前まだあいつをかばうのか。
Because they had a plan.
友達だから特別に教えてやるけどな。最近各地から使節団が来てるんだ。なんでも縁談を持ちかけてるとか。同じ学校に通ってても聖夜はそもそも王子だ。さっき連れて行かれたのだってそのためかもしれない。
Yep. Yep.
もしお前が本当にあいつのことをなら頑張れよ。
頑張れよ。
俺も協力してやろうか。
Good luck then. Do you need my help? Jeremiah.
何話してるんだ。
Jeremiah is a good dude. We see more of him later on. He's a good guy. Uh-oh. Because Jeremiah has his arm around the MC, the show. So Xavier's like, what the fuck you doing?
なんで睨むんだ。お前が怪我させてそのまま行っちまったから代わりに気遣ってやってるだけだろう。っていうかお前の攻撃はやりすぎだ。さっきこいつは痛くて泣いてたんだぞ。
それは世話をかけたな。けど俺の妹弟子は俺が面倒見る。
妹
なんだよ、ちょっとした親切心だろ。
Subordinate. Yeah. That's basically what it means, but... Imoto? Imoto じゃねえだろ。
あ、はい、ミス。はい、ミス。はい、ミス。
Oh my god. People are going crazy outside.
キノは親切心が有り余ってるなら自分の妹弟子に使ってやれ。
Hi, so that was part 2. I think we're going on to part 3. So let me take a really quick break and I'll be right back. One moment, please. Okay, we're back. We're playing through Seiya's myth stories with Japanese dialogue and English text. So we're on part 3 right now. One moment. Here we go. Let's start part 3. Oh, it's one of these things. So hold on one second. I can't display all the text. I had been learning swordsmanship from my teacher for as long as I could remember. My teacher was one of the greatest sword masters of Philos. He was also the Grand Knight of the Lightseeker Legion and one of the king's most trusted men. This goes further below, so hold on. I had known for a long time that I had a classmate named Xavier who was a prince of Philos and whose swordsmanship was top-notch. But I didn't see him for many years. My teacher said it would be my duty to protect him in the future, because he would be the future king of Philos. And my destiny was to become his bravest, staunchest, and trusted Grand Knight. Dear Lord. That's a tricky question because I kind of don't like the other two characters. I don't like the other two characters for various reasons, and therefore I haven't really delved into their backstories all that much. I know the very basic, like, I haven't followed their myth stories completely. Like, I know their general story, but basically all 3 guys have a major weakness, and they're sacrificing a lot for the MC, is the basic premise. Later that day, Xavier gave me a piggyback ride to my teacher's house. Why? Why? Why, Xavier? Xavier, my legs can walk just fine.
あんた、さっき本当に泣いてたのか？
ちょっと待って。
なら見せてみろ。
I really think that it depends on what kind of character that you gravitate towards. You have the dark, serious guy, then you have the kind of goofy, mysterious guy, and then you have the cute, mysterious guy. That's basically how they're like categorizing the 3 right now. There will be a 4th added. Caleb will be the 4th guy. I think it's kind of overkill for this kind of game. I don't know. Like, for me, I really don't care about any of the other characters. It's like, yeah, no. Soft boy. So soft boy. But he's like the strongest of them all, though, I think. And yeah, he's often like depicted as like a moon rabbit or something like that, like a bunny. It's like, yeah, he's super sweet and everything, but holy fuck, is he horny? Some of the spicy stuff that we get to see is quite nice. Yes, Caleb is our apparent... No, he's not, like, a complete brother. He's our, quotes, brother. Just as Grandma is our grandma. They're not, like, blood relations. So. Caleb is, like, he's a pilot or something like that. I believe he'll be added with the next major story update. So that'll be sometime this summer.
目が赤くなってる。泣いてないなら多分何かの病気だ。 つの影があったから追い払ってやった。
A hooligan in your eyes? Is that a saying? I spied a silhouette of a hooligan in your eyes. What? This sounds like super foreign to me. Is that something that you say?
もう大丈夫だ。
Like a hair in your eye or something? What is that supposed to mean? Eh? What the hell? See, I totally didn't understand what that meant. Do you mean Jeremiah? Oh, so nano? Really? Oh man.
あんなに近づいて肩まで抱くなんて
I
どう
totally
見て
didn't
もおかしい
understand.
だろ。
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! That's what that means? Naruhodo? Thank you. Oh, sokka! That makes sense. Because of the way that he reacted before, right? Naruhodo. He's jealous, yeah. Xavier is like the most jealous of all three of them. he can't take it. So like even hanging out with Jeremiah, he hates it. Oh god, don't tell me this. God damn. Seiya, more. I'm not listening to you anymore when I walk home. I get distracted. Had I twisted your ankle, our teacher would never forgive us. He'd speak of... Seriously, that's what I was doing. I was having a nice night out. It was a nice rainy evening. I was enjoying my time, listening to this cute boy's voice. And then, whoosha! I slipped. Whoopsie daisy.
逆からでも暗唱できる。
Oh.
師匠は騎士団を率いて遠征中だから、もうしばらくは帰ってこないと思うぞ。
ありがとう。もう大丈夫です。I'm kind of used to it. Teacher.
師匠、もう帰還したんですか？
Oh.
床に寝そべって挨拶する作法など、一体どこで教わった？
While on the floor. We're on the floor still.
立て。
Oh lord.
師匠、今回の騎士団の遠征は順調でしたか？
帰還する途中、騎士団に密命が届いた。王室の要人が失踪し、生還をさまよっている恐れがあるとして捜索を命じられたのだ。その件が割り込まなければ、おそらくもう少し順調だっただろう。それでどうなんだ？冬の間ずっと生還を周遊した結果、何か学びはあったか
？I couldn't help but clench my fork. Some of this just sounds weird.
その件は確かに俺が間違ってました。フィロス星の聖域は広大で 学校のパトロール隊の工程には限りがある。なので次はやっぱり騎士団についていくべきだと反省しました。
Okay, please keep in mind the planet that they're on right now. It's called Philos. I'm not gonna give it away right now, but this is super important. Just the name of the planet, Philos. Just remember.
私がお前を連れて行くとは限らないぞ。お前はその足はどうした？
I was listening to a cute boy's voice and I kind of slipped and broke my leg.
ずいぶん熱心に励んでいるようだな。では今日の勝負はどち
I
ら
mean, worked so hard. We didn't fight.
それは俺が無理やり。
ほう。王が授業をサボるために聖剣騎士が使われるという話は初めて聞いた。そんなに競い合うのが好きなら引き分けでは収まりがつかんだろう。外であと1000回ほど戦ってくるといい。決着がつくまで戻ってくるな。
うわっ。くそ。
食事を終えてからにしろ。
よかったな。またあんたの勝ちだ。
I don't like how they repeated the same phraseology there. That's kind of weird.
本当に俺と1000回も戦うつもりなのか？師匠の言うことは何でも聞くんだな。じゃあ兄弟子が今すぐ座って休めって言ったらその通りにするか？
So if I command you to sit down and rest, will you follow what I say?
せめて血まめの手当てくらいしろ。
Uh-oh.
あんなに一心不乱に練習してたから痛みも感じなくなってるかと思ったんだが。けどあんたは騎士じゃないだろ。
Oh?
いつもと同じだ。戻ってこいって。
Mm-hmm. そうだな。That's kind of important too.
伝令官の話によると王太子の擁立式典の準備はもう始まってるらしい。
It's always like someone has control over him.
今度こそ彼は本当にダメかもしれない。
Ah, he's talking about his father, the king. Mm-hmm. That's super curious. Mm? Mm? Okay, I have my thoughts.
あの件を忘れることはできない。
That incident? What's he referring to? Crap. So that was... Oh no. Okay, so that was 3, so we're going to 4. Hi. So this is myth number 4. Alright, hold on. Oh god! Here we go with the forest sequence. Oh god, here we go. Xavier never told me what happened. I could only surmise a vague idea based on his bits and pieces from our conversations. If I'm correct, this incident occurred around the Gladius ceremony. It was a tradition passed down from generation to generation. Only those who wielded the light blade could prove themselves worthy to ascend the throne. The trial was known as the Gladius ceremony. To the south was Starfall Forest, and a wanderer made its nest there. A wanderer is like the main, like, monsters. They're monsters, basically. Xavier was to enter the forest and kill the wanderer himself. I was present on the day everyone went to see the prince off. Starfall Forest was a desolate place with an unstable protofield. That's hard to explain at this point, what a protofield is. It's kind of like a force field kind of thing. At night, a heavy fog enshrouded the trees. Their leaves rustled in the wind to the shrieks of mysterious birds. When Xavier entered the Starfall Forest, all became quiet. The forest was a wanderer. The forest was a wanderer quietly observing its prey. Everyone waited at its outskirts, wondering if the prince would return. Day after day, the forest remained silent. They thought the wanderer devoured the prince and left one after another. I was the only one still waiting for him. Xavier would always leave me like this. At times he joined the expedition team. Other times he was returning to the palace with the royal messenger. I'd always ask when he could return. He always returned within the time frame given to me. Before the prince entered the forest, everyone was praying for his safety. At that time, Xavier whispered into my ear, 7 days. After 7 days passed, it was a moonless night. I was the only one still waiting for him. Before dawn broke, a faint light appeared in the forest. It got brighter, then turned into a white figure. Xavier emerged. The light blade dissipated into countless specks of light. He approached me, the wanderer's protocore in his hand. So that's kind of like the protocore is like the essence of whatever monster, basically. It's the soul kind of energy, soul energy. There was no joy or relief to be seen. Keeping his head lowered, Xavier silently hugged me. What he encountered or saw in those 7 days is shrouded in mystery. Killing a wanderer should be celebrated, but Xavier had changed ever since, as if part of him was left behind in Starfall Forest. Ah!
俺は彼が望むような人間にはなれない。それに彼が残した冷たい玉座に座りたくもない。
Oh God.
あんたがいてくれるのは嬉しいけど、王のそばにいることがあんたの本当の望みか？
Is that what you really want?
俺が王にならなくても。
Oh, even if it's not me? What? Oh! そこだよ. That's it, man. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Then I'll be someone else's knight. I'll have to swear an oath of fealty, become the Grand Knight, follow him to the ends of the world, look only at him, wield a sword in his name. Ah! Yes, I think that's... But it's tricky. It's super, super tricky because I don't... I can't really say because it's kind of spoilerish at this point. The chronology is really important, so... We're already on Philos, so that's super important right there. Should I spoil it? I mean, this is spoiler. I mean, oh shit. Okay? Is that enough warning? Okay, spoilers. Spoilers. Okay, so... what we're seeing right now is well after the two have already met. This is way after they've met for the first time. So they met and everything, and they got together, whatnot, and Seiya's like, yeah, I'm gonna create... I found a planet for us where we can escape and elope, basically. Where we can live together in peace and harmony. And the name of this planet, I will name it myself. He named it Philos. And that's the planet that we're at right now. So, clearly things didn't work out all what he imagined. Philos is the planet that he supposedly found on one of his, like, deep space tours, whatnot. And he specifically found it. It was an uninhabited planet that he envisioned them to go and just live and be happy together. Yeah. So exactly how it became this, we don't really know. Like, even the king is like, who the fuck is the king? Is that his original self? I don't, it hurts my brain. I don't know. It's too much timey-wimey stuff. It's super, like, what? Hi. Okay. So that's the main spoiler thing. So whenever she's, like, talking about the star tassel, that's from way before. It's her star tassel. She gave it to him originally, and he never let it go. So when the her now sees it, she has no memory of that. But it's still from her. So he remembers it, but she doesn't. So she's like, oh, did someone special to you give that to you? And he's like, yeah, someone special to me gave it to me. It was fucking you in another life, god damn it. Yeah. It's insane. But that's the kind of hijinks that they can get away with all this kind of timey-wimey stuff. God,
でも
yeah.
俺はあんたが他のやつの騎士になるのは嫌だ。
そうでしょ？
他のやつのそばには行かせたくない。
The show? It hurts your brain. It really does. But in the moment, you just have to take these pieces in the moment.
俺は別にフィロス星の王にならなくていい。
Oh God.
あんただって追行騎士団に入らなくても王の騎士にならなくてもいいんだ。
ん？
フィロスの宇宙は広い。やれることは他にもたくさんある。なのになんで他人が決めたことに従って筆頭政権騎士にならないといけないんだ。
See, this is the main thing with Seiya is like, why do we have to follow somebody else's rules? Why? What purpose are those rules there to begin with? Why do we have to follow them blindly? This is how it is, and this is how we should live. What else is there?
俺とウルル星に行こう。
I'm wrong. I completely forgot. Don't. See, it's been a while since I. Oh shit. My brain is getting so. Ooh. No, I'm wrong. See, this is the planet that he was talking about. Ururu. Soka, soka, soka. 違った Philos じゃない. It wasn't Philos. Sorry. My brain is so, like, messed up. What the fuck is Philos then? Ah, わかったかも. わかったかも. はいはいはいはいはい. わかったかも. Okay. Alright, let me try to break this down and try to get this correct. Oh man, it's so tricky. Because you really have to, like, get the details correct. So, at some point, Earth. Okay, so there was Earth. Hi, Earth. There is Earth. Hi. Something happened, and, like, these weird monsters from Deepspace started coming, and eventually Earth was kind of destroyed, but it was its pieces were reconstructed by this magical energy called Evol. E-V-O-L. Evol. So it was reconstructed in such a way that it's kind of like magnetic energy that connected all the pieces. So even though it was like shattered into many pieces, it was still connected by this energy field. So because of that, it was still kind of a working entity, planet. But this, I forgot. Ururu ne? So, Ururu. I'll take you to Ururu. So, Ururu is the planet that he found. Here we go. Ururu?
今回のパトロール航行で俺が見つけた新しい星だ。名前も俺がつけた。
Yes.
その星にはワンダラーも人間もいない。あるのは一面の花畑だけだ。
Oh god. Yeah, so it's this uninhabited planet that he found that's the only thing that's there are flowers.
空を見上げればいつでも宇宙の星々が見える。青い星、赤い星、ピンクの星も。
So. Okay. This is my memory being really bad. So Philos is like post-Earth, basically. So Philos is slowly dying. How can there be new planets? Well, I mean, come on. The one planet dies doesn't mean the whole universe dies as well. That's dumb.
春が来れば必ず希望はある。
Oh no! ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Remember this. Spring. When spring comes, there'll be hope. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, because, alright, so for the main storyline, okay, Seiya is on Earth, and he says that this is my last spring here. This is my last spring on this planet. Whether that means his life is slowly running down, or if that means that he has to leave at that point. Yes. I believe Philos is a post-Earth, like post-apocalyptic Earth, where something happened to Earth, and that was like after these weird dimensional creatures came, and the planet was like blown apart, but by this special energy, it still retained its kind of coherence. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like bits and... If you think of like Grand Blue Fantasy, how all the continents are kind of like floating in the air. Yes. I think that's correct. So as long as like the timeline goes, I believe Philos is post-Earth after the whatever apocalyptic thing happened. The main storyline is confusing because that's not during Earth, that's during the Philos, because we have wanderers and stuff, right? So that's sometime after the main catastrophe, but not before the end. Oh god. Yeah. So right now, like the MC is basically immortal. She dies and is reborn over and over again. But the main storyline is somewhere we're in the Philos timeline. So it's a post-Earth after whatever happened. Am I repeating myself? I don't even know anymore. See, that's the thing. We don't really know when this happens. We have to just pick up the pieces. So this... Oh, God. It's confusing, right? Like, this is Philos, but it's like... I want to say this is like a very young Philos. Like the current Philos, like the current timeline is like well after this. It's still Philos, but it's like way after. It's so confusing. Yeah. If someone has like a timeline written down, that would be nice to know. I would like to follow that because I don't really know. And this is my first time going through these myths after a long time away, so I've probably forgotten a lot. See, this is the thing, though. Please remember spring, because that's probably really important as far as it relates to Xavier, because he's part of the backtrackers who go back in time through a wormhole, right? So they're on... Oh, wait. Hold on. No! the main timeline is on Earth. No, I'm sorry. I think... Oh, God. No, I think the main timeline is actually on Earth, but it's shortly after the Wanderers come. So Wanderers are, like... They know what they are. It's not, like, unexpected. They know what they are. So it's after that. But it's still Earth. I'm also trying to piece this together myself. So Seiya went back in time to that moment to try to help the MC. But he's also living on borrowed time because his life is directly connected to the planet Philos. Listen to this. I haven't mentioned this before. Xavier is basically immortal as long as the planet survives. The planet Philos. As long as the planet is alive, that's where he draws his life energy from. So he's like many, many thousand years old at this point. He's the oldest character in this whole entire game. Like, alright, what the fuck is his name? Homura? Homura, he's like a mermaid kind of character. So he's also very old in human terms, but Xavier is from way back when. So hold on. Yeah, I don't think Ururu ever happened. That was always like, let's elope, let's go there, let's do this, let's forget everything and just live together in happiness and whatnot. That never happened, I don't think. There was always something that got in the way. So let's continue. What is spring like on other planets?
あの星の座標は記録しておいた。いつか俺が家のことを片付けて、あんたが筆頭聖剣騎士になりたくないと思う日が来たら。
Are you ready? Are you ready for the next line? Are you ready for the next line? Are you ready for the next fucking line? Here we go.
一緒にウルル星に逃げよう。
Although that's not exactly what he says in English, in Japanese. He said, "Let's run away to Ururu." I mean, kind of, sort of. That's what he means, but still. Let's run away to Ururu. That will be our planet. Oh dear God! All right, so that was only part 4, yo. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. This is part 5. Oh dear God.
I have so many questions.
Right? See, well, his thing right now, he's trying to break the cycle. He wants her to live free because she's within the cycle. Like, she is the life force that gives the planet eternal life, basically. She's the force that gives life to the planet. So it's through her that everyone else lives on Philos. It's because of her. That's why she's eternally sacrificed over and over and over again, without knowing it. She doesn't know anything, but everybody else does. So that's why he found out about that, and he's like, fuck this. And he wants to end that cycle. Yeah. The MC gives Philos eternal life, basically. Mm-hmm. That's why. Oh, he's in his prince garb. Oh my god.
Ah, ずっと逃げてても仕方ないしな。今回は彼に会いに行く。
Oh no. No, see, she doesn't know what the tassel means. Right. Yep. May I ask a question?
ああ、
What are you
10個
looking?
でもいいぞ。
Oh no! Your lover. Well, technically, yes.
Mm. やっと聞いてきたな。そうだ。これは俺の好きな人にもらった。
Oh. But she doesn't know.
Ah.
Oh my god. Some of these lines are really
昔
dumb.
からずっと一番大好きな人だ。
Oh god. See, she doesn't know that who he's talking about is actually her. A different her.
けど彼女はずっと昔に俺のそばからいなくなってしまった。だからそれ以来、俺は彼女を探し続けてきたんだ。え？いや、それは違う。彼女を忘れたことは一度もない。
Oh god, here we go. Here we go. I've never forgotten her,
た
but
だ、彼女の方は俺を忘れてしまったけどな。
oh, これはきついな。This is rough, man. How could she? Oh god.
ああ、その後会っても彼女はちっとも俺を覚えてないし、これを俺に送ったことも忘れてる。しかも彼女は俺に向かって
Oh god.
いつも知らん顔をしてくる。
知らん顔してる。How dare she? He's talking about you, dipshit. Fuck. Oh.
なんだ？
Oh.
理由は？へえ、まさかあんたから浮気を勧められるなんてな。彼女たちの他にもいるのか？他には？
他には。Oh Lord.
確かにみんないい子だ。だがあいにく俺の好みじゃない。
They're not my type.
Sa, 知らないな。あんた、キノアが好きなのか？
Oh no! Not Jeremiah!
いつもあいつの話ばっかりする
See,
だろ。
he's always super jealous.
もし好きなら、俺は帰る前にあいつに会いに行かないといけない。
Oh! I must pay him a visit. Oh! Sonome! Did you see those eyes just now? Oh my god.
ちょっと話すだけだ。
Oh my lord. Yeah, yeah. Jeremiah's gonna be dead.
ずいぶんあいつを気遣うんだな。あんたはバカで手が焼けるやつが好きなのか？つけてくれ。位置がずれてた。自分でやるとうまくできないんだ。手伝ってほしい。あんたもうまくできないみたいだな。
なんで聞いてんのよ? Why do you ask me to do it if I can't?
その妃も俺と同じように不器用かもしれないだろう。
Oh god. Alright, so the Japanese is a little bit different there. What if my betrothed is as awkward as I am? Ow!
ブローチのピンでうっかり指を刺すくらいな。
As awkward enough to prick your own finger.
なんであんたはすぐ怪我するんだ。そうか。じゃあ俺が本当に王になったらどんなお祝いをくれる？星？ならあんたの手作りがいい。
Make me one.
そろそろ時間だ。本来ならもう王宮に着いてるはずだが、寝坊した誰かさんを待つために出発を遅らせたからな。
Whoops.
あんたが俺に会いたいと思えば俺は帰ってくる。
Oh god. Yes. I think that is correct. Mm. Oh god. The worst is yet to come. The worst is yet to come. It gets worse from here on out. Okay, so there are 9 chapters and it's split between 2 because you can only unlock these when you have 2 separate items, and you have to max them completely to be able to unlock all of this. So 1, 2, hold on, 9 divided by 2, that doesn't work. It is what it is. So this is the second half, basically, is what it is. Oh god, it gets way worse than this. Hold on. I'll read some of this. Alright, so after Xavier left, I didn't see him again. Oh, so we're back at the forest. After Xavier left, I didn't see him again. The ceremony to bestow him the title of the crown prince wasn't held. Xavier never returned to the academy either. No one told me why, and my teacher refused to speak of him. 1 month after Xavier left me, I passed the exam to join the Order of the Light Seekers. It was my first step in becoming the grandest knight. I was walking the path my teacher told me to follow. The time passed, and the king passed away. There was to be a mourning period of 200 years before his successor could take the throne. Year after year, fewer people of Philos cared about whether someone would be king. And in those 200 years, God, I can't even fucking read. And in those 200 years, no one spoke of the ceremony to bestow the title of crown prince. I didn't stray off the path I had chosen. Step by step, I became commander of an elite squad. However, we had no king. The authority of the knights was weakened as different squads were scattered all over Philos. Each kept to themselves and lost contact with one another. During that time, I simply marched on and swung my sword. I didn't know where I was headed. I just kept thinking, if Xavier ever returned one day, if he became king of Philos, I want to be the one by his side. Is there more? There's more. Years later. Oh, we're in the forest again. So this is like 200 plus years later? Right? Right? In the depths of the forest, I was leading my squad in a fight against the Wanderers for several days. Everyone was exhausted from their endless, sporadic battles. At night, I sat alone in the forest clearing, planning our next move.
この星下りの森はもともと磁場変動の中心地だ。ここ数ヶ月で何部隊も派遣されたが、一つも帰ってこなかった。これはかなり厳しい戦いだぞ。昔、聖夜が受験式の時に入ったのもこの森だったよな。
Oh God! だからよ。
お前、ずっとそのことを気にしてるだろう。もしかして、今回の戦いに固執してるのもそれが理由。
Yeah, Xavier. No, John. What the fuck is his name? I just forgot his name. Jeremiah. He's a good guy.
Ah. 王が亡くなって、お前の師匠も宇宙に旅立っちまった。本来なら王太子が追放騎士団を束ねるべきなのに、聖夜のやつ、今じゃ全部隊がそれぞれ勝手に動いてる。知らないうちに解散した部隊も少なくないはずだ。じゃなけりゃ俺たちがこんな風に孤立無縁になることもなかっただろうし。
Oh God, here we go. I didn't fall asleep, not when a white figure appeared in the depths of the forest. In spite of the darkness, it was cloaked in a soft light. Our gazes met before it walked away. Can't be. After 200 years. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh. Hold on. The text is kind of weird. Embraced in darkness, time and space dissolved into nothingness. Whether I opened my eyes or not, it mattered not. The line between life and death blurred. Did I die? Death was so quiet, weightless. I'm a feather floating in the starry sea. I didn't need to be afraid of dying. Still, my only regret was I wasn't able to see Xavier one more time.
あんたなのか。
Oh God.
答えろ。どこにいるんだ。おい、しっかりしろ。寝るな。目を覚ませ。寝たらダメだ。帰ろう。一緒に帰るんだ。
Oh God! This is in another audio drama later on. Oh God. I forgot about that. That was part 6. We have 3 more to go. 3 more to go, yo. Dear Lord. That's so agonizing. It was like a dream. Xavier returned to me. He was also a light seeker. After rescuing me from the dark, swirling cosmic vortex, Xavier took me to his base camp on the other side of the starfall forest. He was always nearby whenever I was in danger. You're already dead, right? I know! This is so long. It gets worse from here, yo. Get ready. Strictly speaking, Xavier's squad was not official. That's important to know. It's not an official squad. Each of the knights wore a different badge. They most likely belonged to various groups in the Order of the Light Seekers prior. I knew nothing of their experience or beliefs, which made them join
ず
Xavier.
っと行方不明だったお前がまさかこんなとこで暗躍してたなんてな。
俺もつい数年前にこの森のことを思い出したんだ。この星下りの森は昔からワンダラーの被害が深刻だった。きっとここには何か秘密がある。追行騎士団はずっとワンダラーを追ってきたが、いくら倒してもまた現れて無駄骨に終わるだけだった。だからいっそ奴らの根源を突き止めて滅ぼした方がいい。そうす。
Oops, oops. Sorry, I cut that off a little bit too early.
まだぼんやりしてるのか。みんなもう寝たぞ。あんたは休まないのか。本当か？昔ぼんやりするのは好きな人ができたからだって誰かに言われた気がするんだが。それは良かったな。
よくないよ。
誰だろうとあんたにとってはいいことだ。
Oh God.
長く生き続ける中で心から思う人が一人でもいればそれは希望になる。
やめろ。Shut the fuck up, dude. Stop. The goddamn tassel. Hold on. God damn it. Oh God.
あるのが習慣になったから。そうだ。まだ俺たちが改造したパトロール船を見せてなかったよな。すぐそこに止めてある。ついてこい。
He avoided it. Oh no. This is torturous, yo. Staying in the camp, I noticed Xavier was always busy. He was... He's either scouting the forest or secluded in his spaceship for a whole day. I had a lot of questions. Why wasn't there a ceremony when he returned to the palace? How did he join the Lightseekers? What was he doing all this time? Yet he always took the conversation in another direction. Not only that, he avoided spending time with me. I was even more suspicious. He must be keeping something from me.
なあ、本当にやるのか?
Yeah, we're still talking about the same goddamn tassel and we don't know what the fuck it is. The MC doesn't know. Oh god, so she's enlisting Jeremiah to try and find out what the hell is going on.
200年経ってやっとお前の役に立てる時が来たな。
Even after all these years, even after all these 200 years is what he said. I quickly lay down. I lie down. It's lie. For people it's lie. For things it's lay. It's a grammatical thing.
おい、一体どうしたんだ。まさかまた発作が。
どうした？
俺もよくわからないんだが、前に幻を見た時からずっと調子が悪かったんだ。けど、お前に話す機会がなくて。
Ah, this is bad. This is bad.
心臓か。
Oh no! No one ever said anything about her heart. No one said anything about her heart. Oh no! Bareteru yo. He's so giving it away right now. Is it her heart? Eh?
こいつ痛くて泣いてたんだぞ。俺がこの目で見た。
Yeah, Jeremiah is great. He's awesome. He's best boy.
まだ宇宙船にいるか。悪いが俺に使わせてほしい。ロールバック計画は後にしてくれ。
Oh my god.
ああ、今すぐだ。
Everything's working!
俺を騙したのか。
俺を騙したのか。
無事ならそれでいい。
Oh, as long as you're okay, then it's fine. Because he mentioned her heart. でしょ？
今まであんたに黙ってたのは全部推測に過ぎなかったからだ。人間の心臓だけじゃない。正確に言えばこの星の心臓に問題が生じてる。
Oh god, here we go.
この場所で俺たちはフィロス星の真相を見つけたんだ。
We found out the secret Philos has been hiding. So basically, her heart is the heart of the whole entire planet. I need to take a break. Oh, this is long, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me take a really quick break and I'll be right back. One moment, please. I'm still on crutches, so my one moment is a little bit longer than usual, so give me a moment. 1 sec. Thanks. Hi. Okay. We are back. I have a snack. Choco snack. Choco pie. Choco pie snack. ちょっと待ってね。Alright, so we have 3 more parts, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna continue with 7. So let's go with 7. Oh god, it gets worse from here. Just be prepared. Choco pies? Oh, honto? Yeah, choco pie. It was like a dream. Xavier returned to me. He was also a light seeker. After rescuing me from the dark, swirling cosmic vortex, Xavier took me to his base camp on the other side of Starfall Forest. He was always nearby whenever I was in danger. Did we just read this?
ずっと行方不明だったお前がまさかこんなとこで暗躍してたなんてな。
Did we just see this? Did I accidentally reload? Eh?
We
already saw this, didn't we?
この星下りの森は昔からワンダラーの被害が深刻だった。
Hold on. Eh? Okay, thank you. Alright, so 7 is done, so we have 8. Okay, we have 2 more left. 8 and 9. Oh dear God! Either it's the truth or Xavier's guess. In the center of Starfall Forest, which had an unstable protofield, was the heart of Philos. But it was hollow. Philos was made by mortal hands. It shouldn't have existed, and the core's energy had long been exhausted. The only way to keep the planet from dying was to fill its heart with energy. Philos was a planet where almost everyone lived eternal. Thus, humans were the most abundant resource that yielded much energy. Almost everyone who set foot here became the planet's food. Oof. Wanderers were a side effect born from the abnormal phenomenon. Oh God. It's the excess soul energy, basically. Xavier was aware of this during his Gladius ceremony. Oh, he knew. So that's what he learned when he went to the center of the forest. Oh God.
お前が避難してくることは想定していた。だがこれはフィロス星の王といずれ王位を継ぐ者がやらなければならないことだ。
この心はかつてあなただけのために鼓動していた。俺が取り戻したこれはあなたにお返しします。彼女がどんな姿になってもその心は最初から最後まであなただけのものだ。
セイヤ、よく聞け。王には自分のやりたいことをやり、自分の守りたい人を守る権利などありはしない。お前が守るべきものはフィロス星だけだ。お前はやるべきことをやるしかないのだ。
きついな。
その空洞に飲み込まれるエネルギーは森に迷い込んだ一般人やパトロールに来た騎士のものだけじゃない。時には星の寿命と引き換えに王族はより強い力を持つ人間を森に送り込む。
Oh God, sacrificial people.
だがそうすることでワンダラーも増えていく。
And their souls would become these monsters.
騎士の信仰とか栄光とかそんなものは最初からなかった。追放騎士団がやってることは王族が人の命を星の餌にしているという真相を隠す手助けに過ぎない。
People becoming food. Yeah, yeah. Soylent Green, yo. Yeah, I think so. It's regular people being consumed for their energy. And whatever is left becomes like a monstrous fragment of what they once were.
だが擁立式典の前に王宮に帰った時、彼らが星にエネルギーを送るのをやめたことに気づいた。いいや、エネルギーを送らなくなったのは
ほらほら。
完璧な餌を見つけたからだ。
Yeah, so
その人は長い時間の中で何度も死んでは生まれ変わることができる。
So before, they used to have to send people into the forest to become food for the planet, basically. But then they found the best food source that never died, basically. And that's the MC. So they found her, and she could die and be reborn without end.
もしかしたら彼女はこの星のエネルギーそのものかもしれない。彼女こそが無限の命を持つ完璧な餌。
完璧な餌. She became the perfect food source.
だから王族は彼女を空洞の中に送り込む機会を伺ってる。それが済めばあとは安泰だからな。
Yeah, it hasn't been explained, but it has to do with her heart. It was mentioned a little bit before. That's why he was like, is it her heart? It's her heart.
本人の気持ちなんて誰も考えてない。彼女が空洞の中で孤独に生死を繰り返すことになろうがどうでもいいと思ってるんだ。死んでも生き返る命を持つ以上、フィロス星を救うことこそ彼女の使命だと。これが擁立式典が行われなかった理由だ。 そんな事実を知って王になれるわけがないだろう。
Oh god. まあね、わかるけどね。After that, Xavier and I never talked about it again. The refurbishing of the expedition spaceship was nearing completion. The backtracking operation that Xavier had mentioned was also about to officially begin. Jeremiah was intrigued by this bold plan and had long joined Xavier's side. Yet none of them would divulge any specific details of the plans.
Ingen町は俺たちの野営地から一番近い町で、半年に一度市場が開かれるんだ。
Yes. Yes, basically, she was meant to be the bait, the food, the energy source. Mm-hmm.
ロールバック計画に必要な物資は全部そこで買える。
Good question. I'm not too sure. I think these sequences are supposed to be much shorter than they seem to be.
捨てるわけじゃない。
I
実
think
験
her
的に
life
時空航行をするだけだ。
time is about like 20 some years.
フィロス星を救うには今の時点からじゃもう間に合わないからな。
It's not necessarily that she's sacrificed, it's just that her energy is like worn down. Like once it hits a certain level, she slowly like it's like a battery, seriously. A battery that loses energy. Which is ironic because that's basically what fucking Xavier is. That's why he's sleeping all the time. Because he's slowly running out of juice, yo. That's why there's a reason he's on his fucking last leg, yo. Which means that Philos is almost dead. If Xavier is slowly losing it, then that means the whole planet is slowly about to be nothing.
けど何回もテスト航行をしてきたから成功率はかなり高いと思う。
Which is ironic because, like, if she's the main energy source, and that's where the planet gets their energy from, and that's where all the people gets their energy from, so if the MC dies, everybody dies, basically. Is Caleb Jeremiah? No. No. He's not. He's not. He's not. Don't worry. He's not. He's not. He's completely separate. Because, like, each of the MCs have, like, a good friend that they can go to talk with, right? So for Xavier, it's Jeremiah. For, the other two guys, they all have, like, a friend. So it's basically the same thing. I am. Yeah, Jeremiah is not. No. No, because they look completely different, so.
星のお兄ちゃんだ。
星の兄ちゃんだ。
今日もキャンディー持ってきてくれた？
Zay. Oh my god.
ごめんな。今日は忘れてしまった。
前に約束したのに。星は嘘ついちゃダメなんだよ。
He searched his body. Like, I mean, come on. Isn't this, like, terminology, like, weird? He searched his body.
代わりにこれをやるから許してくれないか？
Misa.
子供たちにとってはただのおもちゃだ。俺以外にも王になれるやつはいる。
Oh god. Yeah, it's super weird, isn't it? Oh, but here we go. I'm not the only one who could sit on the throne.
誰にでもそういう幼稚な時期はあるものだろう。
Oh god.
捨てられないから俺はこの決断をしたんだ。
Oh god.
ああ、そうだ。
She still doesn't know that who he's talking about is actually her. Oh, I know. That's always the question, isn't it? It's like, why didn't you just tell them what the hell is going on? That's always the thing. Who knows? It's a plot device. That's really all it is. There's also that, yeah. I couldn't tell what he was thinking. He something turned to the bard.
伝説の最後にあるフィロス星を光と永遠へ導く王は女王なのかもしれないな。
女王かもしれないな。The king in your song might actually just be a queen instead.
彼女はどんな試練も乗り越えてフィロス星が混乱に陥った時も絶対に諦めなかった。王がいてもいなくても彼女はフィロス星で最も勇敢な聖剣騎士だ。散り散りになった騎士団も女王の導きでもう一度集結して 真の栄光を手にするだろう。
Oh God. See, here's spring again. The mention of spring.
Tomorrow, 俺たちは出港する。
Oh!
これがあの時あんたが俺にくれるって言ってた星か。撤回しなくていい。俺からも一つ秘密を教えてやる。俺は他の人から星を受け取ったことはない。
There's only one person who ever gave this to me.
Ah, ちょうど今年の騎士団選抜が始まる時期だよな。帰って後輩たちを励ましてやるといい。
When
あ
will
の
you
銀融
return?
詩人の歌が現実になる時だ。
I really don't think he has an intention of returning.
俺があんたの騎士になる。
Oh God. Alright, we have one more. One more. It is the worst. It is the worst. Oh God. Here we go. Alright. At a coronation, the queen and her gratis knight should receive the people's blessing. Yet my knight is before my eyes, refusing to stand next to me. Many things have changed since we left Silvercord. It's hard to remember the details. From knight to princess, my arduous journey brought me here. Xavier and his backtrackers have long since left the Light Seekers. They are regarded as traitors. Once our paths diverge, it will be difficult to see each other.
昔師匠が言ってたよな。騎士の剣は王が指し示す場所に向けないといけないって。この言葉は俺もよく覚えてる。信じてもらえないかもしれないが、俺は昔から何も変わってない。どうかフィロス星が永遠でありますように。
Oh God. no, not this. I should probably get rid of this.
起きたか。気分はどうだ。不快感はあるか。幻覚じゃない。本物の俺だ。帰ってきたぞ。
Yeah, this is when he reappears in the forest after so long, I think.
師匠が言ってただろう。気高い騎士は不意打ちなどしないって。まあでも気高い騎士は失踪することもないよな。俺が悪かった。あんたの気が済むならもっと殴っていい。もう立てるのか。ゆっくり。歩けないならおぶってやる。いや、歩けてもだ。ほら、ここにいるぞ。
Oh god, here we go. Get ready of the tissues.
別にたまたま流れ星が見えただけだ。もちろんだ。俺たちの星だからな。それはない。あれはまだ200歳くらいの若い星だ。そこにある花もきっと元気に咲いてる。疲れたなら少し寝ろ。俺がそばにいる。もし本当にこの世界に逃げ場がなくなっても、少なくとも俺のところには逃げてきていい。
You always lie. He always has. He's always lied again and again and again and again. He said hope would follow when spring arrived. He said he'd take me to the new planet he discovered. He said he didn't want to be king, but also refused to let me stand by another's side. He said he'd return when I miss him. He said when I become Queen of Philos, he'd be my knight. The song he made up is now a reality. Yet as thousands cheer my name, he abandons me. Dazzling fireworks fill the sky. I leave the balcony and retreat to the darkness of the throne room. At that moment, a spaceship soars across the sky like a shooting star, disappearing into the night. My footsteps echo in this empty room. No one will be my fuck, I can't even read. No one will be by my side. My star has left me, and this time he will not return home. That's the end, yo! That's the end! The end, goodbye, good day, sir! There we go! That's it, yo! That's rough. That's super rough, yo. Yeah. Like I said before, I'm not really all that versed in the other guy's backstory, but I think this is the one that is the most like story relevant. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe they're trying to tie in everybody to some degree. But yeah, Seiya's story seems the most like relevant to the story, the main plot. But they could be writing it in such a way that everyone has a similar connection. You know what I mean? And to that regard, I kind of feel like I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I'm sure the other guys are perfectly fine in their own regard, but I'm super like, yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in any of the other two guys. Or three. This is a new outfit that I just unlocked for him too. Look at him. I touch it. My body is quite healthy. But who knows if you keep touching it. Yeah, see what they're doing with this game is very similar to other Otome games. Like there's another one, it's called Toraware no Paruma. It was another game that I had been playing and I really liked it. I liked it a lot. But at the beginning of the game, you chose what like main love interest you wanted to interact with, and it was strictly that one character. I kind of liked it better that way. Like, for example, the first game, they had two main characters. There was... Oh god, I'm gonna forget his name. Takuma? Was it Takuma? I could be totally wrong. Takuma and Aoi. Two main characters. So you could choose whichever one you wanted to, like, play the game with that main love interest. The newer game was... basically... Yeah, he talks every so often. The newest edition had another character that you could play as the main love interest. Man, I don't remember the characters' names at all right now, but anyway, yeah. So I kind of liked that, whereas this, you can't really select which main character you want to focus on, because everyone is still involved in the main story, and everyone, like, with the gacha and all that kind of stuff. We're both pretty good at being silent. Yeah. Just the way that they're doing it with the gacha and stuff, it has to involve all the characters. So if you selected just one character, you wouldn't be able to do the gacha thing anymore. So... what else can I show you? I don't know. This is the new event stuff. This is the new Like every so often they have like a new event or something. And this one came with 3 chapters of a story, a special story, but it was really low effort. It was very low effort. And then this is like a... Here, I'll show you. I'll just play it. It's like a rhythm game. And I suck so bad at it. Oops. I suck. Oh, come on. Fuck. Oh, come on. Eh? Eh? わかんねえ。Shit. God, I suck at this so bad. Yeah. Oh my god. So that's one of the more recent, like, events. Otherwise, you have to go to... Oh, I wonder... Hold on. I think there might be a... Where is it? Events? Janai. Or is it? Yes, yes, yes. これだ. これだ. So this is a claw game that you can play. Yeah, for me personally, I think Xavier is the one, or Seiya, he's the one that has the most, like, connection to the root story. But I could be wrong because my knowledge of the other characters is rather limited. Just because I haven't played their stories and stuff. Oh, come on. Ugh. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a long time now, so sorry about that. I didn't mean this to be a huge long stream. I guess it took longer than expected. Sorry about that. Enjoy your night. Have a good one. So long, farewell. He always has the same exasperated face. He's like, ugh. You didn't just see that. Oh, got one. Yay. Already have that one though. Already have that one. Was this the end? Ugh, I'm out of tries already. Hi. Alright. So I think we're pretty well done. There's really not much else to do right now. Hi, okay. I think I'm done. So... That's entertaining to me. Hi, so... Until next time, have a good soloing for a while. I shall go now. Matane. Why are you jumping all around? Did something good happen? Shake. Why are you jumping all around? Did something good happen? Stop saying the same thing. Don't worry, I rarely experience nausea. That being said, I do feel a little dizzy now. Hi. Alright. So, until next time, have a good one. So long, farewell. Matane. Bye bye.